So if you've been stuck paying $70, $80, $90 a month for a single phone line, it can start to feel like you're just burning money, especially if you're not even using half the data you're paying for. That's where MobileX and Mint Mobile come in. They're both what's called MVNOs, or Mobile Virtual Network Operators, which just means they lease access from the big carriers' networks instead of running their own.
So MobileX officially states that they are powered by America's most reliable network, while Mint officially states that they run on T-Mobile.
You're still getting solid nationwide coverage either way, but without paying the premium prices for features or data you might not actually need. The big difference between them is how you build your plan. With MobileX, you set your own rules. Choose exactly how much talk, text, and data you want, or let their app figure it out for you based on real usage. Mint is much more straightforward. Fixed data plans at bulk pricing. So in this video, I'll walk you through how each one works, what you're really getting for your money, and how to know which one fits your habits better. Now, MobileX is built entirely around customization. Everything runs through their app. Activation, plan changes, usage tracking, all of it. And you can set your plan in a few different ways. They've got this need a hand option, about $5. That'll get you up to 10 days of service while the app tracks your usage. After that, it'll recommend a plan based on what you actually used, and that $5 goes toward your first full month. It's an easy way to figure out your needs without locking you into the wrong plan up front. But if you already know your habits, you can skip the trial and build a plan yourself. Or if you're a heavier user, there are 2 fixed data unlimited options to keep things simple. Now, the pricing is where MobileX gets interesting. There's a base monthly fee of just under $2. Then you add the amount of talk, text, and data you want. Talk and text start at $1.50 a month for 50 minutes and 50 texts, or $4.50 for unlimited. Then data is $2.10 per gig. So if you don't use much, you'll probably pay way less than a normal unlimited plan. And any unused data rolls over as credit for the next month, so you're not wasting money if you underuse your plan. Or if you'd rather keep things simple, there's a 5 gig plan for around $15 and 30 gigs for $25. Just know that once you hit the cap, speeds will drop down to 512 kilobits per second. That's still fine for email apps, messaging apps, but YouTube and Netflix, they're gonna crawl. Another nice feature, network priority. On a custom plan, you get the same priority as Verizon's own postpaid users, so speed and reliability won't take a hit when the network is busy. Now, that's not a thing on the unlimited plans though, so performance can dip at peak times. And hotspot access is included too, so you can hook up your laptop or tablet on the road. It just pulls from your regular data. You can also adjust video quality in the app from 480p all the way up to 4K. And their international options are pretty solid too. For $2 a month, you get unlimited calling to over 100 countries. And if you're traveling, their $10 day pass gives you 1 gig of high-speed data plus unlimited talk and text abroad. You can bring your own phone with either a physical SIM or eSIM, or just buy one directly from MobileX. And it supports Wi-Fi calling, voice LTE, visual voicemail, all the basics you'd expect. And hey, if either MobileX or Mint sound like it could work better for you, there are links in the description and comments where you can check for any current promos or discounts. And those will usually have better deals than you'd find on their own website, so feel free to take a look if you're thinking about switching. Now, Mint takes a more straightforward approach. You pick how much high-speed data you want each month, then prepay for 3, 6, or 12 months. The longer you commit to, the cheaper it gets per month. On the 12-month plan, it's $15 a month for 5 gigs, $20 for 15, $25 for 20, or 30 for unlimited. Their unlimited plan includes 35 gigs of high-speed data plus 10 gigs for hotspot use. Now, when you first sign up, you get those 12-month rates for your first 3 months. But after that, you'll need to renew for a full year to keep it that low. Shorter renewals will cost a bit more each month. You can activate with a physical or eSIM, bring your own phone, and keep your own number. And the setup only takes a couple of minutes through their app or website. Now, since Mint runs on T-Mobile's network, you're getting full access to their 4 and 5G coverage. It's the largest 5G network in the US, so if T-Mobile works well in your area, Mint should too. There are no overage fees. Once you use up your high-speed data, speeds just slow down for the rest of the month. But the streaming is capped at 480p on all plans. You also get free calling to Mexico, Canada, and the UK, and if you're traveling in Canada, you get unlimited talk and text plus 3 gigs of data included. For other countries, you can buy roaming passes starting at $5 a day up to $20 for 10 days. If you're managing multiple lines, Mint Family lets you combine 2 to 5 lines under one account. Each person still gets the lowest 12-month rate, but you pay every 3 months instead of all at once. You can manage everything from one dashboard, see how much data each person is using, and tweak plans individually if needed. It keeps things simple without forcing everyone into the same setup. So between the two, it really comes down to how much control you want versus how much convenience you need. If your usage is light or it changes month to month, MobileX gives you a lot lot of flexibility and can save you more in the long run. And that priority data on Verizon towers is a huge plus if speed and reliability matter to you. So if you like having control over every part of your plan and seeing your bill reflect what you actually use, MobileX can be a smart long-term option. But if you'd rather not think about it every month, Mint makes things easy, especially if you're okay paying for a few months up front to get the lowest rate. So hopefully you found this comparison helpful. If you did, a thumbs up is always appreciated. And again, if either of these seem like the right fit, those affiliate links are down below. Like I mentioned earlier, they usually have some special offers that you won't see on the main sites. So definitely check them out if you're interested. And if you've tried either of these or you've got questions, drop those down in the comments. I always enjoy getting to reply to as many as I can. Also, if you're interested in working with us or sponsoring a future video, just reach out using the email in the description below. Otherwise, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next